guys and welcome to today's video. Today I'm wearing a headband for the first time ever in a video. I'm a little bit self-conscious about it. When I wore a headband in the summer, my gran told me that I looked like I'd bumped my head and like I had a bandage around it, so she was not a fan. I feel like in turn that's made me a little bit self-conscious, and I have a large face, so I'm not sure, but hopefully I won't play with my hair too much because no one really complains about it recently, but it drives me crazy when I'm editing my videos to just watch myself play with my hair. Today I thought I would share with you my last minute Christmas gift guide because Christmas is basically around the corner now. Must admit, I'm not dressed too festively. For anyone wondering, my headband was a couple of pounds from Primark. I picked it up yesterday and I really like it. I will kind of give you a quick disclaimer, and I will say that a lot of these items are just items that I really wanted to feature that arrived a little bit later than the other items. That's what made the last minute gift guides. When they arrived I thought they would be really great for a gift guide, but I'd already filmed my gift guide, or they just arrived a little bit later. But I am going to start with a few things that I don't actually have to physically show you, because I really think that gifting an experience is probably the best way to go, in my opinion. I haven't spoken about it too much in my gift guides, but it's just so much more sustainable. I mean, like, most of us have everything we need anyway. An experience is just better, in my opinion. The first thing I'm going to start with is my membership to the Barbican. Now obviously you can gift a membership to anywhere. Most museums offer memberships, most galleries offer membership. Sometimes you can get like nationwide ones for like the national, what's it called? Oh, I've forgotten the word. For the National Trust, is that what it's called? I'm not sure, but basically there's lots of different options. I even think you could do this to a child, that you could probably gift them like a year-long zoo ticket, they do exist, or a year-long, I don't know, tickets to different places. I think they're just really, really great. Becoming a member is also equally great. You get to support the gallery or the museum, and that person gets to go as many times as they want usually, sometimes take a friend. For example, with the Barbican one, I was gifted this one last year, and I have been using it quite a lot this year, although I'm going to put in an effort to use even more next year because I just think it's great. And the Barbican have some really great shows, talks, performances. They have a cinema, they have loads of really fab stuff. They have the conservatory, which I still never been to, and you can buy tickets to all these things, but that price kind of adds up, so it's quite nice to have a membership so you can go as much as you want. One of my friends actually said that she gifted her gran a membership, and then they would go together, because it's when you have a plus membership to Barbican you can both go, and that's such a lovely treat because throughout the year you can continuously go back. Again, you can gift theatre tickets, you can gift loads of different tickets, you can gift lots of different experiences, and I just think they're fab. Another great option is to gift Treatwell gift cards. Really, really great idea because people can book in for manicures and pedicures, and it might even be something that they do regularly anyway, but it's just nice to have someone else pay for it, I guess. Or maybe it's not something that they treat themselves to regularly. Not everyone can afford a regular manicure, so it is a nice treat and a really, really lovely gift, especially at Christmas time. Then another option, which I think is great if you're looking to gift someone a book but you're not sure what book to gift them, is a company called Rare Birds Book Club. They are fab. I spotted them at the Stylist Live earlier last month, and they just sound like really, really great option for anyone that really loves books. There's different kinds of subscriptions. The kind of premise of the company is you subscribe, you get to pick a genre, and they will post you a book. All the books are written by female authors, which is great because it's just great that we're pushing female authors. As the person receiving the gift, I think it's great because you get to pick the genre of book that you want, but you don't get to pick the actual book. And sometimes that's quite nice because A, you don't have the stress of like finding the book you want to buy and read, which honestly I find really stressful, which probably sounds ridiculous, but it's like committing that time. But it's just so great to have a book recommended to you. It arrives in your letterbox, and I just think it's a really lovely idea. And as the buyer, if you want to buy someone the subscription, I think that's great because it's kind of hard to buy books for other people, so it's great that there's someone else doing that for you, and you're supporting female writers, and it's a relatively small company, and I just think it's a really lovely gift idea. The other non-beauty gift that I have to suggest is jewellery. In particular, I'm going to suggest Monica Vinader, but obviously whatever's within your budget is great. Monica Vinader is quite expensive, but I just love it. Again, disclaimer, everything was gifted to me, but I'll quickly run you through the things that I have currently got on. hoop earrings from Monica Vinader. Really, really love these. They're a tiny bit on the small side, but they're the biggest ones that they do, and I really like a hoop, so that's why I like a slightly bigger hoop. But I think for the average person, this is a good size. Necklace and pendant, really, really love this. This is their signature ring. I think that's what it's called, I'm not sure. It's really different. It's like a unusual shape, and that matches my bracelet. You can also get this personalized, which is fab, because if you're getting it for your mum or something, you could put like "with love" on the inside, or for your best friend or someone you want to thank. Really, really lovely. And then these two rings, I've been wearing them every day. And then actually this one is just a Calvin Klein one, which I picked up in TK Maxx. And if you are looking for jewellery, TK Maxx is a great place to go because they've got really well priced bits. This ring was only like £12 and it's lasted me a long time, and it's still in decent condition actually, so would definitely recommend checking them out. Now onto beauty. I've got a few things to show you. This is from a brand called Connaught. I really find that brand like difficult to say, I'm not sure why, but it's just a really lovely set. They're a relatively small new brand. They actually do have pop-up in Westfield, White City, if you're in the area and you're looking to pick this up in person. But inside it has a hand and body lotion, a hand and body wash, and a fragrance, and I just think that's a really lovely little set. I did feature their Christmas candle in another video recently, which just smells amazing, so if you missed that, it's definitely worth checking out. Then from Skinny Dip, I know I featured quite a lot of Skinny Dip items before, and yes, they are a little bit on the pricey side, but they're just so good. I still have my case on, and I ordered myself a little pop socket to go with it. The pop socket is a bit of a yellow gold, but we're going with it anyway. But they do these really lovely, this is just the best size makeup bag in my opinion. It's like spacious without taking up too much space, if that makes sense. This one has flowers on it, but they've got lots of different designs. You could fill this with stuff, you could not fill this with stuff. Basically do it however you want. It's £15, so not the most expensive, but also definitely not the cheapest. Just like a nice midpoint makeup bag, but really nice quality. I have had one of these before and I have absolutely loved it. Now this product is quite pricey, but I love it. I actually opened this yesterday. This is the Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Overnight Facial. I love this product. I just finished my bottle yesterday, which is why I opened this bottle. This is a 30ml, comes in a snazzy little Christmas packaging with the regular packaging inside. This is £84, so it's definitely an expensive product. I love it, so I couldn't not put it in here, and it's just fab for any skincare lovers. Then Bare Minerals. I really like Bare Minerals. I talk about them all the time. They have this little set which I believe is around the £30 mark. It's called the Little Gems Metallic Mask Set. There's 4 different masks, which is just a really lovely way to kind of test out the brand, test out their skincare range, find what masks you want to buy from them in the future. Really just lovely. There is their Metal Eyes, which is kind of similar to like the Stila metallic eye creams. I've tried some of these in the past and I really, really like them. They're shimmery and glittery, but they still have colour to them, which I like, because sometimes it's just like lots of chunky glitter. That's not the case with these. Again, I think it's about the £30 mark. These are 3.3ml, so they're quite small, but it's a good size for an eyeshadow. Then there is the Bounce and Blur eyeshadow palette. Oh, I have raved about these eyeshadow palettes numerous times. They just feel dreamy. They are lovely. I really, really like them. There's a few different ones. This actual palette is probably not my favourite because it's got quite a lot of cool tone shades, but this is the colour Horizon, and they have a few other variations as well. 2 other skincare brands I love. L'Occitane, just a favourite of mine. Really, really like them, especially at Christmas, but pretty much all year round. They have such a good range of products, from men's to women's, skincare, body, all that sort of stuff. They're really, really great. Also fragrance, but this one is perfect for men, but they also have loads that are perfect for women. In here there is a men's shaving balm and a men's shaving gel. Really lovely. This is actually probably one of the best men's gift set I've seen, because it's just got products that I think men would really love without the kind of like fillery stuff that they're not going to necessarily need or want, and just kind of have to keep for the sake of it. I just think this has got the basics and not all like the extra stuff that not all men use. It's just got the 2 items I think most men use. And then Elemis. I love Elemis so much. This is the Gift of Radiance set. on the pricier side because it's LMS, and it's just going to be on the pricier side because they're not a cheap brand, but they are a top quality brand. Really, really love them. It's got one of the enzyme pills, a cleanser, a toner, and also a day cream as well. But again, they have lots of different gift sets and they are fab. Then from Lancome, I spotted this little palette and I just think it's beautiful and I just can't help but show you it. It's called the Rose Infusion palette. It has 5 eyeshadows and it's just so pretty. It's also like really sleek and thin and I just love it. But obviously they have a whole range of these. You can pick the colorway that you think is best for the person you're buying for. It has like 2 glitters, 2 mattes, and then like a sheeny one, but beautiful. Definitely looking forward to wearing this. And then my final suggestion is mascaras. I think mascara is probably like the one item that most people use even if they don't wear makeup, and that's why I think mascara is a really, really great gift, because also you have to change it quite regularly. Unlike an eyeshadow palette, which you can probably have for like 2 years, most people do change the mascara every 3 months or so, so you're going to need 4 throughout the year. I like to have options. I usually have about 3 on the go, which seems a bit excessive, but I love mascara. So there's lots of different ones that you can buy. This is the new Too Faced one. It's called Too Faced Damn Girl. Haven't tried it, so I'm not sure, but probably quite a nice one to buy if you know the person loves Too Faced better than Sex mascara. It's a good alternative, but Too Faced better than Sex is definitely a great one to buy someone for Christmas because it is like a decent price point as well. Slightly cheaper I think than the Too Faced is the IT Cosmetics Superhero mascara. Really, really fab, but just mascara in general is great. Lancome do great mascaras, YSL, but you can also get something like L'Oreal Paradise, which is fab. Basically, mascaras, amazing beauty gift. Finally, although I think I've already said finally, but I just forgot that I was going to show you perfumes. I have 2 quick fragrances to show you. The first one is a Maison Margiela. Is that how I pronounce? I'm unsure, to be honest. I know these are really, really popular. This is Replica Whispers in the Library. This is such a popular fragrance this year. Really lovely, really warm. I really, really like this fragrance and definitely one to look into. You can tell I've used a fair amount of mine. And then one, which, you know what, I have the full size of this in my collection, but because it's Christmas, I am loving this fragrance. And this is the Jo Malone. This is the Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey. This smells like Christmas. It smells like oranges and tangerines. It smells really citrusy, but not lemony. I really don't like lemon notes in a fragrance. And when I mean I don't like it, I hate it. This is citrusy, but it's orange, so I just find it so much warmer, so much Christmassier, and this is just really, really lovely and definitely one to look into. You can buy this size or the bigger size, but it's just beautiful, and actually one that I think you could wear throughout the year, because I think you could wear this in summer, but in winter it smells Christmassy. So that's the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was quite a quick one, I believe, but I never know until I edit it, and then sometimes I'm thinking it's a quick one and it was half an hour long. But thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I'm unsure what other videos I've got coming up next week, but I'll probably upload something, maybe a haul or a like everyday makeup or a Christmas makeup, something like that. So do let me know what you're interested in seeing. I'm also going to leave down below, just because I think it's a key information, I'm going to leave down below posting dates. So if you want to order any of these items online, it will let you know when you need to order by, because that's very important to know. But subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.